Let's be honest. Too many men approach sex like it's just a performance. They focus on moves, timing, and physical attraction, but ignore the part that actually creates unforgettable intimacy. What happens before sex? You see, before anything physical even starts, you've already told her everything she needs to know through your energy, your presence, your hygiene, your words, and your mindset. So today, we're breaking down what every man should do before sex, not just to impress her, but to deepen the connection and completely change how she sees you. The first thing you must do is be fully present. And I don't mean just being physically there. I mean mentally, emotionally, energetically locked in. She can feel it when your mind is racing with expectations, doubts, or distractions. If you're thinking about performance, about how it's going to go, or if you're rushing to the end goal, she'll sense that disconnection. Take a moment to center yourself. Breathe deeply. Let go of your ego. Women don't want someone who's just trying to get it right. They want someone who is grounded, aware, and actually with them in the moment. When you're truly present, she doesn't just feel safer, she feels desired on a deeper, more human level. And that's where true intimacy begins. The second thing you must do is communicate with quiet confidence. Most men are too afraid to talk about sex before it happens. They think it'll kill the mood. But the opposite is true. Asking her what she enjoys, what she likes, or what she's curious about isn't awkward, it's attractive. Try something like, "What's something you wish more men understood about you?" Or, "What helps you feel the most relaxed and desired?" When a man is bold enough to ask and mature enough to listen, it creates emotional safety. And emotional safety unlocks her sensual side in ways you can't fake. The truth is, most women don't just want a man who performs well. They want a man who pays attention. And communication is how you prove you do. The third thing you must do is master your hygiene. This should be obvious, but it's shocking how many men still overlook it. And it's not just about a quick shower. It's about being intentional. Trim your nails, brush your teeth, wash thoroughly, and wear clean clothes that feel good to the touch. Women are incredibly sensory beings. Scent alone can trigger deep attraction or completely shut it down. When you smell clean and feel fresh, you're already halfway to building trust. You're saying, without words, "I care. I respect you. I respect myself." And believe me, women remember the man who showed that kind of care before things got physical. The fourth thing you must do is set the mood with intention. Your space reflects your mindset. A dirty room, bad lighting, or cluttered bed can instantly turn off what could have been a magical moment. Don't underestimate the power of simple things. Soft lighting, clean sheets, calm background music, or a subtle scent can completely shift the vibe. You don't need to go over the top. You just need to make her feel like this moment matters. That little bit of effort creates an environment where she can relax, let go, and actually enjoy being with you. When you set the mood right, it tells her she's not just another body in your bed. She's someone worth preparing for. The fifth thing you must do is check your intention before anything begins. This is probably the most important one. Ask yourself, why am I doing this? Is it because you're looking for validation, escaping loneliness? Or is it because you genuinely want to connect, share something beautiful, and make her feel seen? Your energy doesn't lie. Even if you say all the right things, she'll feel if your intention is off. But if you enter the moment with self-awareness, confidence, and a desire to give, not just take, it creates a whole different experience. One that leaves her thinking about you long after the night is over. So before you even think about taking it further, stop and ask yourself, did I show up as a man who's present, who communicates, who respects his own body and space, who leads with purpose? Because the truth is, great sex doesn't start with your hands or your words. It starts with your energy. And when you get that part right, everything else flows. If this resonated with you, give the video a like, subscribe for more real, raw insights on connection and confidence, and drop a comment below. Which of these things are you working on the most right now?